spiritually inclined souls. Starting tonight and in the coming days, I am going to make a humble attempt to elaborate on a divine pad from Dainya Madhuri in Premras Madira. It is a pad of humbleness. Jalaluddin Rumi was a great Muslim saint. In his scripture entitled Masnavi, he relates a wonderful story on humility, revealing the heights we must reach if we are to attain our goal of God realization in this human birth. Moses was once coming down a mountain. He had been sent by God as a messenger to teach the souls of the world that the only aim of life is to attain God. So as Moses was coming down, he noticed in the distance a shepherd kneeling down with his palms joined. As he approached him, he saw that the man was praying. And so, being curious, he paused to listen to him. So the shepherd was saying, "Oh, my beloved Lord, how I yearn to meet you. I wonder what you do for a living. Maybe you herd cows, sheep, or buffaloes. You must get tired from working all day. Please allow me to massage your lotus feet. You must have lice in your clothes. Please let me take them out for you. If you're hungry, I can bring honey from the jungle for you, from the forest. Why don't you take a break? Why don't you have a rest? I can make a bed of flowers for you to lay down." Moses couldn't believe his ears. He had never heard anyone addressing God in such an uncouth manner. So, incensed and full of self-righteousness, he confronted the shepherd. "Who do you think you were just speaking to?" Startled by the outburst, the shepherd with folded hands replied, "Sir, I was speaking to my beloved God, Lord." So Moses said, "How dare you speak to God like that? Do you think that God would ever have lice in his clothes? How dare you insult him in this way?" So tears welled up in the eyes of the shepherd. And with folded hands, he pleaded. And he said, "Yes, sir, I have transgressed terribly. I obviously wasn't realizing what I was doing and the gravity of the sin that I was committing. So please tell me how I should atone for this sin that I've committed." Moses retorted and he said, "There's no atonement for such a grievous sin as you have committed. You have insulted God." Hearing such words, the shepherd was overcome with grief. And leaving behind his blanket, his staff, and his mere belongings on the ground, he walked off crying bitterly, begging God to forgive him. Suddenly there was a thundering voice. from above. Oh, Moses, it is not the innocent shepherd who has sinned. In fact, it is you who have sinned. You have offended me by destroying the pure devotional sentiments of my devotee. If anyone should beg for forgiveness, it is you who should go to him and ask him and beg him for forgiveness. Sri Maharaji tells us that as aspiring devotees, we must strive to become innocent and humble, just like that shepherd.